Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing on talking about rejection. So today I want to give you 9 signs that you may be struggling with the rejection spirit or a mindset of rejection. So number 1, you compare yourself to others very often. And in that comparing yourself to others, you never can measure up. You never feel like you're on an even playing field with those that you compare yourself to. Number 2, no amount of encouragement can convince you of your self-worth. So it's like you just have an empty bucket. And you go to other people for like your value and your acceptance and all that stuff, and it's like they pour into you, but there's no bottom to that cup. And it just pours out, it pours out, it pours out. Number 3, you feel rejected if you are not acknowledged or greeted by people in leadership or people of power. Number 4, you constantly seek approval of others, and you can be a people pleaser because of this. So some people want the approval of others so bad that they never say no. And you guys, that is like a bondage. Like you have to say no sometimes. Sometimes it's not going to work for your schedule, right? But a person that is struggling with a rejection spirit, the thought of upsetting or telling somebody no and they're not being happy with them, it's like excruciating, it's painful, and they can't do it because that rejection spirit, it just grips them. So number 5, you are easily offended or embarrassed by discipline or correction. So a person with that rejection spirit, they can't take any feedback. They build up a defense mechanism within them. So if they feel like they're getting too much constructive criticism or feedback, they get defensive. They won't receive it because it hurts, and the rejection spirit will not allow them to be able to receive it. Number 6, you always feel like you have to prove yourself. Number 7, you always feel like you're on the outside looking in. You never, like during interactions with other people, like you never feel like you're part of that interaction. You always feel like you're like on the sidelines. Okay, number 8, you believe that no one understands you and they don't understand what you're going through. And then number 9, you have a lot of envy and jealousy inside. You have social anxiety, a lot of embarrassment, shame, guilt, pride. You deal with self-righteousness, anger. Like you have a lot of emotional issues inside. It's a lot of emotions. So if you find yourself going through these patterns, I would say at least, 5 of them, you may need to consider praying about rejection, asking God to reveal it to you, because you don't want to keep rejection in your life. A rejection spirit is no good. The rejection spirit keeps you from stepping into your true identity in Christ, and it can rob you of your future. So definitely be praying about it. As I was reading these, if you were thinking, oh, that sounds like me. Oh, I do that. You really need to start praying about it. Go to your elders in your church, get your elders, to pray for you. You really need to ask the Lord to reveal it to you, and he will, just like he revealed it to me. And he provided me with areas where I could get help and prayer and counsel. And he put me in different situations to reveal my self-worth. He'll do the same thing for you. So thank you guys for watching. And I will follow up in the next video. Have a blessed day.